the Lord be with you. He made all things with care, but I guess he must have missed you. You're a lie, a phony. Your benevolence is a facade. I know for sure you didn't make my iPod. My name is Jason, I'm the one and only son of God. You're not a part of Christmas, you're an adopted fraud. When you penetrate those houses,
you should really use protection.
When the kids sit on your lap, you should hide your... I'm a one and only. Impersonating me is banal. You can beat any old drunk guy at the mall.
Santa's consumerist. I don't buy it. Spirituality. You should try it.
Cause there's more to Christmas than a bow and a label. You're a milkaholic, and the word just enables Mrs. Claus wants to split cause she knows you're unstable. I'm gonna mess you up like Cain did Abel, bitch.
Ho, ho, ho! Looks like you've been a naughty boy. Even for a Jew, you're parsimonious and greedy. But your entire organization is focused on helping the needy. That still doesn't change the fact that it's all a lie. You're not going to some magical place in the sky. You walk around in Jerusalem wearing sandals, feeling bad for yourself. If you wanted some new shoes, I could just ask my elf. You only have 12 followers. Why don't you take them out dancing? You're a hippie cult leader. You're the Jewish Charles Manson. You're for stupid people and part of the opium of the masses. People who believe it have been smoking some grasses. You're basically a stoner, but you have no kush. Back in 4 BC, you were on that burning bush.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. They're done with bestiality from sycophantic Santa Claus. The workshop became a sweatshop, and you let it. The elves do all the work, you get all the credit.
You wanna talk pedophile, you sneak into children's homes.
It's a nightmarish invasion from a grotesque gotta know.
Your penchant for wanton property damage is well
A
known.
real present would be to leave the kids alone. Accurate disabilities, what can you do? How you gonna react when a kid who can't walk rolls up to you? He asks you to cure him, to make him better, but all he gets for Christmas is an itchy sweater. You call yourself a saint, but you need 3 miracles for that moniker. The only miracle is that you're alive with the beats on your heart rate monitor. I can walk on water, you walk around and don't have sex. You put cola in stockings, I put fishes in nets. I rose from the dead, you can barely get up. You're not getting my presents cause I don't give a fuck.
Jesus, you're like Joseph Smith, a con artist liar. By the end of this rap, I'll have your nuts roasting on an open fire. I travel in my sleigh from west to east. Your cult travels in boys' pants with pedophile priests. I gave kids presents and made their childhood. Altar boys just remember getting that clerical wood. Kids love me and believe in me until they're 10. But they grow up and know there's not a heaven. There's a time to grow up and your mind can't dwell. And if you're in heaven, send me to hell. Your text is supposed to be literal. You can't say it's hyperbolic. You never existed. At best, you're symbolic. Head back to your temple. I'm not being vitriolic. Go turn water into wine, you brewing alcoholic. Your book is devoid of meaning. All it does is perplex. 4 guys just wrote it about a petty felon with a messiah complex. The world is in your soapbox. Keep your views to yourself. Be like the Bible and stay on the shelf. You really don't do work, but claim you're a carpenter. There are so many other better Jesuses than you, even my fucking gardener. You only have one retort, and you can call me a fatty. But your virgin mom doesn't mind. She calls Santa her daddy.
If someone slaps you on one cheek, turn to them the other also. Mrs. Claus let me slap her cheeks until that shit was hollow. You're opportunistic, and I must be truthful. You let the reindeer bully Rudolph until he was useful. Your factory's toxic, I wouldn't go near it, but enough from me. Tell him, Holy Spirit.
I'm not gonna lie, time's on your side. Your face locked and loaded like a 45. Lot of gray in your beard, you geriatric weakling.
Do you hear what
No, because you're hard of hearing. You eat too much gluten. Pull a Passover, get rid of the leaven. Wait, it doesn't matter if you die, you're not going to heaven. It's time to retire, Santa, let go of your pride. Your elves don't like working, they're dead inside. You're drowning in work. Don't get swept out by the old tide. Your rhymes are so chilly, baby, it's cold outside.
Santa, you need divinity. I'm the Holy Trinity. Getting salty, baby. What's your salinity? How you gonna beat me? I got followers on deck. For example,
Pope Francis here to flex.
Virgin Mother, more like immaculate whore. I give her some presents, but she's always wanting more. When I show up, I just want to take it slow. But that's not what happens. She's just a ho, ho, ho. She never gets coal, but she sure likes it black. Next year, she'll get something out of Santa's red sack. How dare you call me cheap? Don't give me that lip. At the Last Supper, you didn't even tip. What do Santa and Jesus have in common? That's right, they both have beards. And like your little lamb, yours needs to be sheared. Oh, 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 it's me, Santa. And to all a jolly good night. Except for you, Jesus. You're on my naughty list.